to make this post because I don't want to cause panic within Nigerians, but the way the thing they go, with just few more states, will be completely, totally surrounded by the herdsmen. Just few more states. So when I need to understand how deep this insecurity don't finish this country. Do you understand? So pay attention. Now, this is a diagram of the Nigerian map. On this diagram, you will notice some red circles. This diagram will show us the attack that Nigeria has suffered since 1997 to 2015 alone. Now, from the map, you will notice these red circles. These small circles represent the amount of people where we don't lose for those regions. The amounts, those small circles represent 0 to 30 persons. And the big circle represents 120 to 150 persons. Now, if you notice, these red circles, they across the whole Nigerian map, apart from one place. And that one place, now KB State. This was between 1997 to 2015. Now, only KB State, they don't attack. But guess what? In present day, they don't attack KB State multiple times. This news, now just this year alone, multiple times they have been attacked. That's number one. Now, let's quickly go to the kidnappings where it don't happen across the whole 36 states so that you can understand how messed up our security day and how surrounded we are. Now, if you notice this map again, this is the Nigerian map. You can notice this red. This one a kidnapping where don't happen between 2022 and 2023 alone. Just 2022, just in the space of 1 year. In the space of 1 year, so that you can understand. Now, look the map where you go see say states like Zamfara don't suffer over 700 persons were kidnapped. You go see Kaduna 690. But the one where you go notice be say all the states where they for our map between 1 year they kidnap person from them. So we are pretty much surrounded. Do you understand? Now let's come back to Benue State. This thing will happen for Benue State no start today. At all. 2018 alone, there was a mass burial in Benue. This protest where youth come protest now, they don't protest now before, they don't burn tire. Do you understand? So it not just start today. So this one go beyond just fights. This not be fights. This not be say people they drag land. There's something going on. Now, this is how you know that there's something going on. Let me bring you to the map of Nigeria. And you will now see the place that have been affected. You see the area that have been affected. Then you notice that slowly, and just few places remain. They don't take over. Let's start with the northeast region. Yobe, Borno, Gombe, Adamawa, Taraba, Bauchi, all these places, herdsmen don't attack them. All this side for the northeast region, herdsmen don't attack them. Now let's go to the northwest region. Jigawa, Kano, Katsina, Kaduna, Zamfara, all these places. KB, all these places, they don't attack them. Now, these people don't they come down. They don't enter the northeast region, and they already don't dominate the northeast region because Plateau Jos, they see the attack up to today. Benue, they see the attack up to today. But guess Nasarawa, they see the attack up to today. Abuja, they don't attack. Niger State, they don't attack. Kwara, they don't attack. Kogi, few reports of attacking Kogi. They go down. From Benue State now, Benue State takes you to Enugu. And they have been attacking Enugu, even just 2 days ago. Even as this Benue in the trend, they attack Enugu. So you see, they don't come down now. They don't attack Enugu. Ebonyi State, they see the fights there. And there have been multiple attacks as well in Ebonyi State. Now, Cross River State, there's a video that came out 2 days ago. When Cross River people, they say Fulani must go. Abi herdsmen, but they say Fulani must go, say that then they attack their people. See, they don't already carry out attack. You see, Abi? Do you understand? So they don't go Cross River. Now, very soon, after Cross River now, I didn't even talk, say, even Bayelsa, they don't enter Bayelsa. They don't knock Bayelsa. Edo people, they don't knock Edo states. So the states now where remain, where they never, Imo states have been accounts too, in Imo. Anambra states have also been attacked. In like 2021, 2022, they attacked Anambra, so they enter Anambra. Delta states, they never really get attacked like that. Edo State, they don't attack Edo State. Ondo State, they don't attack Ondo States. So the main states now where we say they never really get accounts, they never get scores. Now Lagos, Ogun, Osun, Oyo, So you see the amount of states where remain, they don't even reach 7. So we are pretty much surrounded. Insecurity don't sink us deep. Like this, we are the mercies of herdsmen. So if we are not very, very careful, they could wipe us all clean. They are coming for us. They are coming for everyone. So when things like this happen, and they see a lot of youths, they talk, say, they don't fit come our states. May they try for here, may they try for here. They're everywhere, bro. They are preparing for everybody. They never just come, boah, but they come. So you have to really be vigilant. They are coming for all of us. You have to be vigilant. And there's nobody to protect us. Because apparently, it seems like, say, even government no feel really do much. So we need to join hands with the government by protecting ourselves. If you don't want to organize vigilantes, we want to organize vigilantes. Even if not all can made, we want to make for the vigilantes, made a whole arm. Some people say, if they carry gun, now give all these communities, may they protect themselves. Say the communities, they'll go to do highway robbery. They'll go to buy people. Listen to me. If you calculate all the highway robbery where don't happen for this country, you know, reach one state where herdsmen don't buy. I would rather say they get highway robbery. Say they stop you, they snatch your car, they carry your motor, go. Than these herdsmen attack where they go on for Nigeria, where they'll go burn over 200 people alive, where they'll go do all these things, all these atrocities, all this barbaricness. I would rather say they snatch properties. So if you are scared, say, oh yeah, if they harm vigilantes, if they start with the let guns, if they do the problem, So Nigerians, we need to protect ourselves, else we will learn, and we will learn the hard way. Don't play. Don't play.
I tell you people again, the day you are ready for the final solution to Benue State, it is still the same government, you get my point, that will cut your hands, then will cut all your feather. Now, Benue people, one a year, Benue people, one a year. If I want security for that on a state, one they hear me, everybody for that state, children, mother, father, uncle, everybody. Even if you be boy and you be Curtis, you be a year, you be a year, you be anything. My brother, that your talent where you get. You understand? That your talent, not to the fly color, that your talent where you get, my brother. Bring and save life and property of your own people. Make all of una for Benue State. All of una. Wanna become vigilante? And give on 6 months or 3 months, you will not hear one time for your entire community. Everybody in Benue State, volunteer to become a vigilante. All of you go to the government house, go and meet your governor. Tell your governor that you want to volunteer as a voluntary security organization. Let one person register a security company and let everybody fall under that security company. Let it be a vigilante group. Make us secure on our own property. It is not a crime for you to defend yourself. Benue people, you see all those interviews where they do, all those press conferences where all your armed forces they can't do. I'm telling you, I can bet my life on it. In 4 months' time, now let 200 Ekpa be, wanna wait. In 4 more time, the way they go clear Benue, they don't go clear on her to get man to talk. They go clear on her to take over completely. I'm telling you, I have seen it. How I saw it, I don't care. I'm not telling anybody. I'm not interested in telling anybody how I saw it. I saw NSAS and I told NSAS people that this NSAS when they go do so. Then go buy people and nothing will happen, and it happened. I'm telling you, people, Benue people, you understand? It is time. All of you rise up. All of you become vigilante. If they say they won't give on a security, they say they won't give on a helicopter, they say they won't give on a even a armor tank, make on a accept them. But make on a no let them tell on herself, on a no fit secure on herself. Make on a no let them tell on her. Say on a no fit secure on herself. If they say no, you don't have a right for self-defense, or you don't have a right to go on the road and then start securing your places, you don't have a right to share intelligence information amongst yourself on the operations of the herdsmen. You don't have a right. Once they just open their mouth and say that, all of them are going to go to that government house. Mona relocate all of the property, Mona relocate to that government house. Now then, I go know the true enemy of Benue. The true enemy of Benue will stop the people of Benue from defending Benue. I'm telling you, try it and you see. Tell your government that you want to do vigilante. All of you want to secure your community by yourself. Tell them, you will see what they will do to you. They will all come to you. Look at it, for example. If you look on social media now, look on TikTok, a lot of soldiers are saying it. That the biggest mistake the army made was inducting repentant Boko Haram into the army. A lot of army officers are saying it on social media. Now, the Fulani herdsmen are already They are already in the army. They understand system. They understand tacticality. They know how to enter you. So the only way you can use defeat these Fulani men, the killing ones, the only way you can use defeat them now, is for you to become your own intels. It's for you to become your own security. I'm telling you, the day you rise up, go to government house and tell them you want to secure your state by yourself, that is the day you will know the people that are responsible in taking innocent life in your state. Trust me, go and tell your government officials. Tell them you want to do vigilante. You all of you want to secure your community. Tell them, and you see what I'm saying. Just go and say it. We see all this drama not too much. All of you waited for VDM, for very dark man, to expose Benue. All the oppressed, all of them, they've been paid. They've been paid to shut up. The only two people in this whole Nigeria that I can beat my chest and say they've not paid them, and it's true they've not paid them, is very dark man and Tunde not. You see every other person, they know they talk. The only reason they are all running to Benue now to go and get their own content is because of one person bravery, the very dark man. In fact, Benue people, if that may be on now, you see this next election, any party where they are available, may very dark man just join that party, may very dark man just become the governor of that state. One light a line. Wanna give this proposal to very dark man. Wanna beg him, may just enter any party. You understand? Make him leave the rest for now. Make him the governor of the state. Then he go secure the state for now.
Not a happy person. That's because I am so sad, and I'm trying my best possible to be calm while I'm doing this video. I mean, I don't know what has been wrong with men of the Nigerian police lately, and this issue is always with the command. The command that is supposed to be a place where things will be done outrightly is the same command that violates, protect criminals. When I mean criminals, some criminals in the police. Protect murderers. When I mean murderers who are wearing black in the Nigerian police. I'm going to expatiate my point. I'm not afraid of what I'm saying. I will repeat it even if I stand before the Commissioner of Police today. Young boys, young girls went out to protest. Not like they were protesting because they felt like they wanted to disturb the peace we have been enjoying before now. But they were protesting to tell the world that they were not happy with the killings around Benue, especially the one that happened recently at Yelwata. And some of these protesters were arrested. It's something we know. Protesters are always arrested. They pay the price for it. Some of them were arrested and they were jailed. They were kept in detention. The Benue State House of Assembly, led by Honorable Ona Daju, in their emergency sitting from their recess, said every protester should be released unconditionally. He even went to the station. I was told he went there. He saw the boys. They brought them out. He saw the boys. And when he left, the police said they were documenting. And when he left, they took the boys back to the cell. One of the boys, his mom called me, came from the village, called me and was crying. She was crying profusely. I couldn't even hold my own tears. I just told the woman that I would do everything possible to make sure that your son is released. But thank God, after the the stakeholders meeting, rather, to the town hall meeting, it was supposed to be a town hall meeting with the president, I met the speaker and I said, Honorable Speaker, these boys have not been released. And he told me he's so not happy that he gave a directive and the commissioner did not do as they said. That's the whole house, because it was a unanimous decision they took to unconditionally release these boys. Every day when I think of going to see the Commissioner of Police, I feel held back. Sometimes I don't even want to go. Why? Because I felt reading the man's record of achievement, he will bring it down to Benue. But hell no, I think I lost it, or I think I'm not thinking very well, or I think the man is just overhyped. For how many days these protests have been over? Even the governor will frown at the fact that you have locked these boys in detention. For what reason? That they protested? Don't you have children, Honorable Commissioner? Or you're not even honorable self, because you're not a politician. Commissioner of Police, don't you have children? Why lock those innocent boys in cell up to now? And the worst of it is, police in Makurdi, police in Benue, you should stop trumping up charges against innocent people. Look at how you want to spoil the good name of these children and their career. Before you will say, Jack, that 40 people were arrested. that burnt a vehicle in Api. 14 protesters were arrested that burnt a vehicle. These boys that you locked up don't know anything about what you said. It is in your nature to trump up charges against innocent people. Commissioner of Police, Benue State Command, you have to stop this. You have to stop this forthwith. It's too much. You have a murderer in your rank. The guy who shot Emanuela. I said it and I said it over and over again. The guy who shot Emanuela is from E Division. The guy who pulled the trigger and shot Emanuela is from E Division. He has gone back to work. You locked them barely 2 days. These are cold-blooded murderers you have in your station, in your command. You are detaining innocent protesters. For what reason? Why? CP, why? The man who shot Emanuela is in E Division, except he has been transferred out. I have records of people chatting me in my inbox and saying, this guy is always killing innocent people. And anytime this is done, he's transferred out of the state. After a while, they bring him back. I can't ascertain that for a fact. But those records are disheartening for somebody who people already know his antecedent and his character. I'm not particularly happy this evening. Commissioner, sir, I think you need to do everything possible to release these boys. This is not a threat. For what I want to say, this is not a threat. But if these boys are not released before Friday, I am going to go on a solo protest. And if anybody wants to join me, fine. Enough is enough of this nonsense. What is this whole thing about? Are you happy that over 200 people were killed in Yelwata? Did you see the children that were butchered? As a commissioner of police, before the president came to Makudi, did you go to the Benue University Teaching Hospital? Have you seen children who have their socket from their shoulders disconnected? Have you seen babies who nurses in teaching hospital are nursing as father and mother because they've lost both parents? Your concern is innocent boys. Most of the clean pictures you see on social media about these protesters is one of the guy who is in detention. And those pictures have gone far. Amnesty International is coming to this town next week. Why? They got the pictures from one of the boys that is in your detention cell. What is this whole nonsense about? Why is that Bay State sometimes is very much unlucky? You bring a commissioner of police, he turns out to be like a dictator. The other one that left, the same thing. I vowed not to see him and I never saw him until he left. This one that came, I've read his CV, I was happy, I said, okay, I'll work with this one. People called me and said, this guy is a nice guy, but it seems like he's just overhyped. Please, commissioners, release these boys. Release these boys, or we hit the street again. And this time we hit the street because of you. And I don't care. And sometimes I even wonder why these things don't happen to me. It's always innocent people. I don't know, maybe because I have the name. I wonder why it doesn't happen to me. What nonsense. For how long are we going to continue living this life? 200 people killed in Yerwata, and all you could do is to catch innocent protesters, trump up lies about them that they bought a vehicle. Those boys know nothing about those lies. And you give that news to news stations, it was on channels, Scroll Bar, TVC, AIT. What do you intend to gain by spoiling the names of these children? Haba. Even when people confess that the driver of that car that was burnt killed someone, was even on the run. He hit somebody, was on the run, killed 2 more people before he was caught, and his car got burnt. And this is not even about the protest. The boys were not involved, and you just lied, and you send this thing to the news, and you think you will sleep and wake up like a normal human being. Whatever you and your men are doing to Benue people in that command, if you start swearing for you people, your generation will see, your family will suffer what people will swear for you. I don't know these boys from anywhere, but this is arrant nonsense. But like I said, if these boys are not released between now and Friday, I will go on a solo protest and I will do it in front of the command. The worst any of you can do is to drop me in jail or transfer me to Abuja, but I can assure you, I will not stay in any police station for more than 2 days. I am not bragging. I know myself. What kind of wickedness is this? I couldn't stand the tears of that boy's mother crying on phone with me. She came all the way from the village, saying everybody's directing her to come and see me. She was calling me Oyiman Wan, my savior, my savior. I don't know this woman from anywhere. This is too much. This injustice is too much. Commissioner of Police, sir. For me, I don't think I want to set my eyes on you until you leave this state. Enough is enough. I thought we were going to work together, but obviously you are not who I think you are. And this message is directly to you, sir. I don't care how you want to see it or how you think about it. If you call me, I'll come to your office, I'll see you, but I'll still tell you to your face that many people are not happy with your stay in this, your person in this state, at least for now. At least for now. What is wrong? You have somebody who shot an innocent girl. The autopsy report is ready. And I can categorically tell you, Commissioner, sir, that 2 bullets were found inside of Emanuela. Those shots came from your boys. I did my investigation, and I know who pulled the trigger. Lashma Manasseh, and I've been saying it here. And that murderer is walking the street of Makudi in E Division, except he has been transferred out. And nothing will happen to them. The same lie you lied against the boys that were inside the car with Emanuela, that they belong to unlawful association, criminal conspiracy, and all of the things you put up on those innocent boys and sent them to Yakio. How wicked can you be, Commissioner, sir? You have children. You have children. That bullet would have hit any of those 2 boys you sent to Yakio. How wicked can you be, Commissioner, sir? How wicked? The people who killed Emanuela are walking scot-free everywhere, and I'm sure they are going to be on patrol this night. And then you went ahead to tell the whole world a big lie that they stopped them at a checkpoint. They didn't stop. There was no checkpoint at that place, and even if you drive to that place right now, you will see no checkpoints. A policeman will run from one end of the road to jump to the street to stop anybody. If I was those boys, I would even stop. In fact, I would have jammed the man if I saw him. I would have jammed him.
Alright guys, welcome to my channel guys. So upon all the expositions, they've been exposing these government officials and some of the activities that has been going on in the country, things just keep going worse. Is everyone just coming to social media and then at the end of the day you just come and talk and tomorrow nobody's doing anything about it? Alright, so everyone has been shouting, screaming, protest, this and that. The protest has not been helping Nigerians. And this is the reason why they need to actually re-strategize to know what will work. Because how long are they going to be protesting? During EndSARS, a lot of people protested and people's children died on the process. A lot of protest has been going on in this country. And at the end of the day, some of the protesters will end up in jail. How long are we just going to be hoping on what does not work? I would really like to say that the Nigerian youth should actually devise a means of doing this thing and not to go and involve people's children. And at the end of the day, these children will be unalived. And their parents, some of them that dies in the process, maybe they are the only son or the only daughters of their parents. They get so this thing. Anyway, just in case it's the first time you're meeting us, please do as well to subscribe, like, and comment on the videos. For what we do here is basically to inform you on what's going on in Nigeria, politically and otherwise. All right, so we'll see in the next video.